So the seller over at Acacia sent me over this product to test out, and I'm glad they did. They're redefining the outdoor living space, taking it to a whole new level. Now, the packaging is solid. It did come with a box within the box, and it has all the instructions to set it up within 5 minutes. So I'm going to open this up, check it out, install it, and tell you guys what I think. Let's begin. There you have it. That's how simple it is to put this Acacia redefined outdoor living tent together. It probably took me about 10 minutes, a little bit longer than the 5 minutes that it does suggest, but it's like a puzzle. I was putting it together first time and trying to see what it was all about, but it was not that difficult. And it would probably be a little bit easier if you had a second person. But let's go over it. I'm going to break it down and show you what it's all about. So first things first, the simplicity of taking it out of the bag, popping it open and getting it ready, really simple. All you have to do is just pull the sides out, walk your way around the entire thing, and now you have a structure. Once the structure is up, you're gonna go inside, and then you're gonna push the roof up until it pops. Then what you're gonna do is take 4 rods and put them on each side of the door, front and back, and then that's gonna secure it. Now, as you can see, it's kinda a little windy right here. You're gonna wanna make sure you take these oversized stakes and go to every corner and stake it down to the ground so it's not going to go anywhere. And then what you're going to want to do, if it's going to be a rainy night, you're going to put this weatherproof tent cover on, which will keep you dry inside. Now, the material itself is really heavy duty. I like how they designed it. They stitched everything together. The color scheme is beautiful, and how big it is inside there. I'm going to take you inside in just a minute. I want to finish out the tour on the outside. Now, you do have a little bit of an overhang right here, which is nice. And then, as you saw when I was putting it together, you're able to roll up and roll down the front and rear doors. You're going to have these heavy-duty zippers that are going to go all the way around, and then Velcro to seal it up to make sure nothing goes inside. Now, the best thing about this is, let me show you. You're able to unroll a full screen. Pull it down all around. And now you are protected from the bugs and the elements for the most part, and you could have a nice cross breeze going through the canopy tent itself. So that way it's going to keep it cool inside. Really nice feature. Plenty of windows all the way around. The entire roof, if this weatherproof canopy wasn't on, is just a screen. So you are able to sleep outside under the stars and look directly up at the sky and still be protected from the insects. If it is going to get really bad weather and you're going to get rained on, you have these waterproof canopy sections that roll down on each side, so that way it's going to keep that water out. And then when it's not, all you have to do is undo these little hooks. And now you have 2 windows on every side. Let's go open them up. I don't know if you could see me. Really tiny screens to let those even little bugs not be able to come inside here. Now let's get you guys inside and show you what it's about. So this is what it looks like on the inside. Now, the space in here is very, very roomy. You have the rear door. Again, you're going to have one solid door to keep the weather out. You're going to have a screen on this side that is going to be able to zip around. You're also going to have 2, 4, 6, 8 windows plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 skylight. Everything has screens on them. Everything can be opened. As simple as this. So right here, you have an access to the outside. Now, 2 things that's cool. If you have an outdoor AC, you're able to put the AC outside and then put the cooling hose on the inside. So that way now you are cooling during the summertime when you are camping. Or if you just want to run an extension cord, you could pop that through here as well. Or the other cool thing is the entire floor is Velcro. So that way, if you did have to run an extension cord outside, you're able to undo the Velcro, put the extension in, and then just simply close it right back up. Now you do have 4 separate pouches to hold stuff like phones, chargers, batteries, whatever it might be, up, off, out of the floor so you don't lose it. So I am 6 foot, so it gives you kind of a size that you could walk around in here and not hit the roof, pretty much almost to the sides of the tent, which is really impressive. Now you're able to see the skylights, what I was just talking about before up top. And then you have a hook here so you could hang a light, ceiling fan, and you have an area where there's 2 Velcro straps, actually 3, that goes down the side, and you could put an extension cord to it and power it up. Material is heavy duty, and I think it's going to last for a very long time. It is completely waterproof, and the floor itself is more of a heavy duty material with stitching that is also waterproofed and is able to take that beating when you are outside camping. So that's what it looks like on the inside. Let's go back outside. So overall, Acacia nailed it, knocked it out of the park with this redefined outdoor living space. If you're looking for that comfort with a little bit of luxury when you are camping, think about purchasing this right here, because I'm glad I now have it and I could use it on my next camping trip and feel like I am next level. Full disclosure though, I do make a small commission off the sale of every one of these products. Go out, grab this redefined outdoor living space today for your next camping trip. I know you're really going to enjoy it, and I know I am too. Thanks again for watching, and good luck for your purchase.